Hello YouTubers, welcome to Hair Transformer TV. Today I'm doing a vlog on my day 9 working in the salon. So today I went to work and I clocked in. I said hey to the stylists that worked there, and I, got situated, and then I stood in front of the salon waiting on someone to walk in to get their hair done, and 5 minutes later, here comes a lady wanting a relaxer, semi-permanent, and a roller set. And so I took it. I knew how to do that. I know how to do those. But when it comes to haircuts, so I got her, and she said that she have a sensitive scalp, that I'll have to base her really good. And so I told my manager, she's the main one that helps me with everything that I need to know. And she's supposed to be leaving at the end of May, which I really don't want to happen, but she's going somewhere and she's excited. So anywho, so she showed me where the base was that you put around the head and throughout the scalp so that the relaxer won't burn. And so I learned today that you mix the products in the back of the salon. I mean, in the dispensary. I don't even want to call it a dispensary because, I don't know, being in an actual salon is kind of different from being in beauty school, how things were. You knew where everything were. It was a certain way you would do stuff. And now I'm at a salon, I'm like, how do we wash, the tools that we use? And when I was in beauty school, we would wash them with hot water and soap. But in the salon, we just wash it with hot water, and that just seems so weird to me, but okay. Anyway, I did the woman's relaxer, and then I did the semi-permanent, and then I did her roller set, and I was not nervous, but when I was trying to rinse the leftover relaxer out of the application bowl, I burnt myself because I had the water on high power. And, well, I had the water on full blast, and it was hot, and the what you call it? The thing that you shampoo the people's hair with in the shampoo bowl. I burnt myself with that hot water, and the manager saw what I was doing, and she was like, "This is how you're supposed to wash it, with the water on low, and the hot water will just melt the relaxer away." And I should have thought of that, but I don't know. Sometimes I act sometimes I don't think. So, whatever, but she liked her hair. She tipped me, and then what did I do? Oh, I had 2 haircuts. One man, one boy. But before that, I was watching my manager flat iron a natural girl's hair, and it looked like weave when she finished. It looked so nice and flowy. Like you could, I wanted to run my fingers through her hair, but I didn't do it. So, I had this man hair to cut. Like, he wanted all of his hair to be cut off, but he didn't want it to be like skin bald. And so I cut his hair off. He had just wanted it all one length. And when it came to giving him a line, like, I don't know how I messed up his line. Like, I was following, you know, what I saw that was already there, and I guess I should have been looking at what I did to the other side too. But I kind of messed up his line, like this part. Like, on one side it was pointed, and the other side it was kind of curved. Look, y'all, I went to beauty school, not barber school. I didn't learn that at beauty school. So yeah, I have my license for beauty school, but you know, I'm not a barber, but I'm learning. So just want to put that out there, okay? So yeah, I mean, I never gave a line before I started working in the salon. So I'm just now getting the hang of doing men lines. I know how to do a line just back here when I was going to beauty school, because you know, women want a line back there sometimes. But as far as this and around here, no. But I learned how to do it, and I'm comfortable doing it. But sometimes, you know, people have different hairlines, and it can be hard sometimes. I don't know. And I feel like doing different haircuts could be hard too, like depending on the haircut. The person's hair type. Because I did his hair, and it seemed like his hair was so thick when I was shaving his hair off. And yeah, I had messed up his line. Like, one was pointier than the other side. You know, that part right there. So, one of the stylists had came over and tried to make it similar to the other side, but I know he didn't like that, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't ruin your day and all that, but him giving me a tip meant a lot, that, you know, I tried my best. And yeah. So after that, what was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing, but I did go on my break, and then when I came back, time flew today. Like, I didn't feel bored not 1 minute. Today flew by fast. You know, Monday and Tuesday was very slow, but today the time passed by. And so the last haircut I did was a boy haircut, and like, he's Caucasian, of course. Most of these dudes' hair that I'm doing is Caucasian, and I wonder, like, I never cut African American hair, you know, men hair, and so I wonder if it's gonna feel the same. But maybe Caucasian hair is easier to do the haircuts, but I don't know, because I never tried to do a haircut on a dude. On a African American. And so this little boy had some long hair. It was probably about 5 or 6 inches, and his mom wanted it cut off. And so I put a 3 guard on there because she didn't want his hair to be too short because it was blonde. And so I left him like 3 inches of hair or 2 inches or 1 inch or whatever. And she wanted him to keep his bangs, and so yeah, he kept his bang. I did not get any pictures, you guys. I was so busy, I was not thinking about it. I thought about it at the last minute, but whatever. There will be more heads to come. And so you guys know, well, you guys probably don't know because I don't even remember if I told you guys, but when I leave at 6 o'clock, which is closing time, I have to do the closing. That's when I count the money in the cash register and I make the deposit and, you know, give it to the bank. Well, every time I do it, you know, it's either the manager is there or the other stylist is there with me doing it. And, you know, I'm thinking in my head that this stylist is going to stay with me until I finish what I need to do, you know, as far as making sure that I count all the money up and I do the deposit and I make the phone call to the supervisor, what you call her? I forgot, but she's over the manager, and so I had to make a call to her, letting her know all the information that we had for today. Like, what's the deposit, how many clients, what was the retail price, and all this crap. And the stylist wanted to leave. Well, she left. But at first I was like, no, stay with me, because last time when I did this, it was over or under a certain amount. And she was like, well, it shouldn't be like that, da 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 da. I was like, no, just, you know, stay with me until I count the money. And so I counted it up. It was like $31 under. And I have no idea how that happened. I recounted the money. And yeah, I recounted the money, and I still don't know what could have possibly happened. But you know, when she found out, she was like, "Well, just call call the manager. I'm gone." And in my head, and I'm looking like, okay, you know, you don't supposed to be leaving me here, and I see how you is. You know, you don't do things right. You know, I was just saying that in my head. And so I called the manager and I told her what happened. She said, we'll just fix that in the morning. I told her that the girl had left me there alone. She was like, she wasn't supposed to do that. I'm like, okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow. So, and then I just did her hair. Like, she asked me to shampoo her braids because they were super dirty and she's getting ready to take them down. And you know, when she asked me, I was like, we don't supposed to do stylist hair when they're working. You're supposed to do it when they're off. And because I know that, because I went through orientation and I read everything and I watched all the videos and whatever, so I know this, so you can't play me or whatever. And she was like, okay, so ask that manager. And I asked her and she was like, yeah, you can do her hair, you know, you can do other stylists' hair as long as it's not busy. And so I did it. You know, I wasn't doing anything anyway. I don't regret shampooing her hair just because she did me like that. You know, she's gonna get hers back. I'm not worried about it. And so, yeah, I shampooed her hair because she asked me to, and because I got the okay from the manager. And yeah, and she go leave me like that and talking about I gotta take the trash out, and I have to take the trash all the way to the back of the store. She could have did that while I was counting the money. I don't know. She is lazy. I don't know what's wrong with her, but I know she's lazy. Seemed like it. and she don't do stuff 100% right. But she's cool, but other than that, that's not cool. So, yeah, I don't have a problem with that, you know, do unto others that you want to be done to you, and so I'm not worried about that, and I'm not going to get her back because God is going to do that. So I will talk to you guys later on Hair Transformer TV. Don't forget to leave a comment, like this video, share this video. And I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be taking these braids out tomorrow after work. Because I want to. Because I haven't been taking care of them. I really didn't care for them. But I did love the blue, y'all. I would have loved to wear this blue down. You know, I like to wear my hair long down. You know, I wouldn't wear my hair up in a bun all the time. So, I'm going to wear my natural hair. I might color it. I might not. I don't know yet. But, I'll talk to you guys later on. And deuces.